Tommy Farr challenges the legendary Brown Bomber for the heavyweight championship of the world. New York City, 30th of August, 1937.
First defence for Joe Louis of the heavyweight title he won 4 months ago here at the Yankee Stadium against Tommy Farr of Wales. Marvellous opportunity for the Welshman. Louis, we know, an explosive puncher, the one defeat on his record at the hands of Max Schmeling. Farr, 24 years old, but already with at least 150 professional fights behind him. Farr's got the reputation of being a real tough, bruising sort of fighter, and huge interest back in Britain, particularly in Wales. This fight being broadcast live by the BBC on the Light programme. And Farr starting well. Good body shot. Louis with slight height and reach advantage. Close first round. Farr certainly, though, giving a good account of himself. The fight scheduled to go 15, and not too much between them in the opening period. Farr certainly began with some confidence. Incredible to think Tommy Farr began as a professional at the age of 13. Good fast jab from Louis. More than 30,000 fans have turned up to watch this one. And Farr certainly not intimidated, prepared to mix it up with the champion. Tends to flick that left jab rather than throw it with real purpose, but when he gets inside, good hooks from Tommy Farr. And there's work in that corner. A cut has reopened on the cheek of Farr. Into round 3, they've staunched the blood. You can hear referee Arthur Donovan instructing them to let go, to break. Louis snapping that jab out, looking to increase the damage on Farr's face, and you can already see marking around the eyes of the Welshman. That's the danger shot from Farr, that right over the top. Louis takes it well. Again getting in close, Farr landing on the Brown Bomber with that right hand. Oh, good shot from Louis. Probably his best of the fight so far. Better round for the champion. Well, Farr might have edged the first two. Louis, though, had a good third, working well behind that left jab, and for the first time unloading the powerhouse right hand. Tommy Farr from real fighting stock. His father was a bare knuckle fighter back home in Wales. Oh, good shots to the body again from Farr. Leaping in behind the jab, trying to soften up the champion around the midriff. And I tell you what, he's really giving Joe Louis a very good argument at the moment. Farr came into this contest virtually unheralded. And a close fourth round, and nice to see a touch of gloves as they go back to their corners. Due to go 15, here we go for the fifth. Surprising how often Farr's beaten Lewis to the punch with that jab. Lewis trying to spear the face of the Welshman, looking for that damaged cheek, cut on the cheekbone. Tommy Farr really came into world prominence with a victory over the former light heavyweight champion Tommy Loughran at the Albert Hall last year. And Lewis just starting to enjoy a bit more success here, picking him off with that long left hand. A little bit of bruising around Lewis's right eye. The heads go hammering in. And Lewis probably doing enough to take the fifth. A lot of damage round the face now of Tommy Farr, but his corner have done a good job. Joe Churchill, his trainer, working away there. Oh, good shot from Farr. Lewis takes it well, but he caught him pretty well flush with that left hand, and a good straight right as well. And you can hear the crowd starting to get behind the plucky Welshman. Would be a huge upset if Tommy Farr were to win this fight. But there's not too much in it at the moment, and Farr's having a good round. Lewis a little bit lethargic. And Farr taking this period on sheer work rate. Of course, if it goes the distance, it goes to the two judges watching at ringside. Third judging performance being given by the referee. Oh, good work by Farr. He's providing a mobile target, ducking and weaving, bobbing around, and forcing Lewis to punch down. And Lewis not looking as effective then. And then Farr coming out of that crouch and landing very, very effectively with good hooks. That right into the head. Lewis certainly felt that one. Good round to Tommy Farr, probably his best of the fight so far. Well, not too sure how the judges would be scoring this one, but certainly on my card, Tommy Farr very much in it, and that sixth might even just have him edging it at this point. Nearing the midway point of this contest, which has turned out to be an intriguing one. Seen none of the real power shots for which Lewis is renowned. Lewis trying to double up with hooks and uppercuts behind that left jab, but Farr saw it coming, slipped inside, landed good shots to the body. All that conditioning and strength of Farr, born out of a lifetime almost of fighting, is serving him well. Oh, that's good hand speed from the champion, and Lewis starting to open up. A flurry of half a dozen punches, and he really now thinks that he can nail Farr. Another good left hand from Lewis. But hats off to the Welshman, he took those bombs well.